In downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Giants. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Check 53. Curry. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
Now. Looking to throw. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. First down, New York.
X3. 218, chop it.
Check 53.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Spill. Hey, Charlie.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That one caught by Ellison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look at me, zipper.
On 1st down, Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
70, Indy. 2-jet bomber, 2-jet bomber.
Switch. 2nd and 7 at the Colts 46-yard line. Check.
Roll out. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Go!
That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Stop your body.
Yeah. Hey, orbit. Fight.
Back to throw. Jones. And Tate's got it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Go.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
On the ready.
53 is the mark.
Chopper! Breakdown. 5. Go. Get.
Looking to throw. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
61. Matchbox lights.
53 is the mark. 53. Check 53.
Hey, seam 6.
Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Check. Mike, 53. Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Smooth.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Mike, 47. Here we go. Check 13. 61. Max box. Under 10.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 31-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check pass. Check. Let's go. Come on.
Brissett sets to throw it. Throw complete there. Rodgers. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2. Top off. You got 3 down. Hey, check right 47. You go night.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down now, it's Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Hey, lock it. Go. Look at me. Go. Bravo. Let's go now.
To try again after the sack. Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Go. 53.
Jones to throw on third down. He's got a man, complete. 33 yards that time. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Squeeze. Hey, echo.
Mike, 53. Mike. Watch the screen. Bang.
Hey.
Bang. SOS.
Hey, exit.
Let's go.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Under pressure. Hey, Haywood. Man. Big grip.
Jones now to throw again. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 10 over. Take 3. 218. Chop.
Check.
Hey, box drop.
Mike, 53. Mike. Cut.
Now.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Hey, high 7. Look at me. Zipper.
53 is the Mike. Check.
Ready.
Throwing on third and long. Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch the eye. Sponge. No. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the safety creep. Safe. He's coming. We got double up. Check nickel.
Yo, go! Fight!
They'll run for it with Barkley. Escapes the defender. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
22 jet bomber. You're out.
These babies cry all the way back home, yo.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Pull it high.
Watch twins. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Shoot!
Blue jaw corkers. Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
Throwing again. Jones looking for Shepard deep. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, wahoo!
53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Hey.
Yes. Get it.
Now Jones from the gun. He'll throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard in the final seconds of the 1st half as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 50 is the plan. Check 55 to Mike. Check 64. Screen. Rush in. Go. Rush in. Check 43.
Here's Brissett. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Check. That's good for the Colts. Pretty quiet, Steven, pretty quiet. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. I got you.
First down, Brissett. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dayon Buchanan. Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Check 55 to Mike. Watch the Mike.
Watch the run.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on second down. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Chopper. Hey, shoot. Rock it. Show it up. Watch that. 61, matchbox lights. Buzz. 53 to Mike. 53, check 53. Now.
Jones throwing on third and long. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession now.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At the 30-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
What we got? Shift! Watch the shift! Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Smooth! Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 53's the Mike. 53's the Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball. Big trip.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Ready?
Jones now on first and 10. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop.
Looking for Gann, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Pass. Hey, kill. 22 jet bomber. 54 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Easy, opposite.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go. Kill. 6-6. Fully high. 11. Bravo.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check three.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Demario Davis there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go. 180!
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Right, here we go. 180!
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Wait. You draw Porter.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Here we go. 180!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try to do that again here. To me, you got to pump the ball away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Richard Sherman on the tackle. Good.
From the 27, Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 27 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. Like 80! Let's go, defense!
From the 41, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 34 yards there and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second and 12, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
Here we go. 180! Check.
They'll try to run with Breida. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. On second down, a run with Breida. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida taking it in. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Saints take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Watch the screen. Kill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
We got this.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Lucky. Go. Hey, kill. Switch. 0-2. Hey, Alpha.
On first down, Breeze. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's good for 28 yards.
21. Quick, Travis. Go. Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquis.